Aristotle said, we learn by doing. And that is applicable to almost everything. You will learn how to love yourself, and you will learn how to take care of yourself, and you will learn how to enjoy your life fully by practicing the things, by doing the things that will enhance your body, your mind, your spirit, your overall enjoyment of life. We're walking around at a 5 or a 6, maybe a 7, but it's possible for our normal range to be between 8 and 10. We often don't realize that we are not living up to our full potential. We are afraid of what that may be. The better care we take of ourselves, and the more we learn how to fuel our own specific body, mind, and spirit so that we can function at our full potential, the better life gets, the better everything gets. And I mean everything. But here's the kicker. Although people can inspire you, and that's incredible, no one else can live your life for you or feel your best on your behalf. There are things that we can do and practice that will enhance our life in every area. So people can inspire us, but nobody can really do anything for us. And that's a really good thing. It's a really cool thing, because it means that you are the driver of this ride. You can take the seat. We do not want to be backseat drivers in our own life. When we learn how to steer and truly sit in that seat and to be present and become fully engaged with our own life, everything changes. You realize that you are a force of love, and you realize that you have your own back. You begin to see that you can get through anything and be stronger because of it and be better for it. Personally, I think people are doing great with their body and their minds. The resources for physical and mental health is continuously and rapidly growing. It's amazing. So for me, what I think the missing link is for a lot of people, and I know this was true for myself for a long time, is the spirit. Body, mind, we got that. Good. Even if we're not, fully good in those areas, we know what to do. We have the resources, we have help. Then it comes to spirit, we're like, what? Spirit, what? We know all about the body and mind connections. We're starting to understand that more than we ever have, which is amazing. But there's body, mind, and spirit. It's a trifecta of wellness. And when we start to learn and embrace the energetics of health and well-being and how that ties into the body and mind and how it's all connected, things get really interesting. Because whether you're aware of it or not, they are all connected. So like I said, that's what I feel is the missing link for a lot of people, and definitely was for me for a really long time. So this leads me to the topic of spiritual self-care. This is something that does not belong on the back burner. Let's pause for a quick second so I can give you a little lowdown on what spirituality means to me. First of all, it's not a religion. Not that there's anything wrong with religion, but I'm not talking about religion. Spirituality to me is a deep connection to the unseen by human eyes. A deep connection to the unseen by human eyes. It is the quietness within you, way beyond the mental chatter, or way beneath, however you want to look at it. And it requires your awareness of it in order to be activated. As humans, we do experience this part of ourselves without conscious effort many times and frequently throughout our lives. Deja vu being a really good example. I learned this in my first year of psychology in university, and it has always fascinated me and stuck with me. Scientists know that every single human on Earth experiences deja vu at some point. So knowing what's gonna happen right before it happens, as if you've seen it before or been there before, or just having an understanding of a situation before it occurs. So scientists know that every single human has experienced that at some point, and they have no explanation for it. There are theories, but no explanation. So there is just too much cool, crazy shit in the quantum universe to ignore. And I think the spiritual stuff is really necessary and essential for us to live at our full potential and to truly embody who we really are. Spiritual, vibrational beings in human bodies. Yeah. Another thing that all humans experience at some point is a sense of a nudge in a certain direction, a feeling, a gut feeling, a strong urge or desire to go a certain way, talk to a person, do something differently than you normally do, and you don't understand why. It's just a feeling you have. So that isn't something that just occurs when we are in danger or when something exciting is happening. This is our inner voice speaking to us. This is something that we can practice and connect with on a regular basis. It's not just an inner voice, it is an inner guidance system. It is our connection to our spiritual part of us, to the highest vibrational version of us, the highest consciousness version of us, our higher self, which some people even call God or the universe. Doesn't really matter to me what you call it. What matters is connecting to it. And for me, this was the missing link. A lot of humans will write off these miraculous and serendipitous circumstances as coincidences, but they are far from it. And when we truly understand that and tap into our guidance, it's not going to happen once in a while. It will be a constant stream of communication throughout your entire life. And this is when you realize that you are a powerful manifester and you feel so loved and so supported all the time. So to me, spiritual self-care is the awareness that you are a spiritual, vibrational being, as well as a human being, that have come together for a full, fun, and deeply satisfying human life. I can't tell you how to be spiritual, nor am I interested in doing that at all. I do not enjoy when people are pushy about their religion or their spirituality. Spirituality is something to awaken and explore within yourself and to explore throughout your life. For most of my life, I felt like something was missing. I felt anxious and depressed for a lot of it. And now I can see so clearly that it was my spirituality that was missing. My anxiety and depression was a severe disconnection to the light within me. And now and always, my spirituality and my mental health have become one and the same. My spiritual health, my mental health, and my physical health are all equally important and all deeply connected. And that is why I practice and teach all three: self-care and wellness for body, mind, and spirit. My morning starts with lighting a match and saying hello, thank you, I love you. It doesn't matter who I'm talking to or who you're talking to. Just know that whatever it is that you connect to resides within you and all around you. To me, it feels separate and the same, all at the same time. And I feel the connection whenever I desire to. But I do feel it more intensely when I'm in nature, swimming in water, laying on the ground, climbing a tree, my bare feet in the sand, It's all connected and separate, all at the same time. Body, mind, and spirit. It is my belief and my teaching style that self-care of the body, mind, and spirit are all necessary to feel our very best and to live at our full potential, to be the best version of you, operating at a 10 most of the time. And knowing that when you're not at a 10, that's okay. That you're okay, because you'll bounce back quickly. You know it. You know how. Because you have your own back. Body, mind, and spirit. So I can't tell you how to be spiritual, but I can tell you that it is subtle and deeply personal. It isn't pushy or complicated. It's simple. And it may just be the missing link to you operating at a 10.